Oh, beautiful sunrise, guys. Look at that. It's a great night. It's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a good day. A hard day, but a good day. I'm excited. Fantastic. Enjoying my coffee with the sunrise. Good morning and welcome to day 4 on the AT. This is Marissa. Still no trail name. I'm not rushing it. Waiting for a good one to come along. One that I earned, or at least suits me well. Nothing really has been tossed out yet though. So yeah, it's Blood Mountain Day. So it's gonna be rough, but pizza at mountain crossings. It's gonna be good. Just getting started. Already breathing a little heavy, not too bad. But we have 5 miles of uphill today. So we're just getting started. So I just pulled my water bottle out of my backpack and the bottom of the bottle was covered in dirt and it got all over my shirt. So then I promptly break out into song. Everything is dirty. Everything is dirty when you're on the AT. Everything is dirty. Once again, I'm sorry that you're gonna have to listen to me sing. Comes with the territory. So, moment of honesty here. At Lance Creek, there's no privy, and the way that the camp is set up, it's like on the ridge. There aren't really any good places to dig a cat hole, and then it's all uphill today for the most part, so there weren't really a lot of options to find a discreet place off trail to do your business, especially with how steep the incline is. And so I decided to make a pit stop at Woods Hole Shelter and use the privy. Oh my gosh, I knew it was off trail. I did not realize how off trail it was. That probably added a mile plus to my day. So that sucks, but use the privy. All is well. Thankful to be going into town because we need to resupply on wet wipes. So it's day 4, and I haven't really had many issues with my gear. Popped a seam in my sleep pants, but that's an easy fix. No worries there. But right now, as we're hiking up Blood Mountain, oh my goodness, the hip belt is really wearing on me. It is not comfortable. Definitely feel like I could have a bruise after today. It just started. I have no idea where it came from. So I'm gonna have to see if maybe I adjusted my pack the wrong way. I don't know. Gonna have to investigate. Another thing I meant to tell you guys last night, ridge runner named Moxie came in to our campsite and hung out with us for a little while. I think I may have talked her into getting the Durst in. But one of the guys, George, had noticed what he thought was like a burial ground with stones sticking out of the earth. And he asked Moxie what that was. And I wish I'd remembered to take a video of it for you guys. If I see it again, I definitely will. But she said it is called gargoyling or iceberging. And basically, they bury rocks straight up in the ground in places they don't want you to camp. Because Lance Creek is actually a restoration area. And so they're trying to keep you off of certain pieces of land that they're trying to revive. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, guys, we made it to the top. That entire last quarter of a mile, I was kind of wondering, are we there yet? But overall, it wasn't too bad of a climb. Doesn't help. I think Aunt Flo is coming to visit today, so I'm not exactly feeling my best, but that's okay. Here's the shelter on top of Blood Mountain. All right, we took a little snack break at the Blood Mountain Overlook. Now we're heading down very carefully, and we'll be at Neels Gap soon. Pizza is waiting. Whew. All right, climbing down Blood Mountain. That's a doozy. The hike up wasn't too terrible, but yeah, the hike down, it's a bit rough. My knees are actually feeling okay though, which is great, but my feet sure did take a beating from all the rocks. So yeah, 1 more mile to mountain crossings. Getting close. There's the road. There it is, guys. Ah! Neels Gap, mountain crossings. Here we come. All right, guys, there is the tree with all the boots hanging from it. Of course, they say these are people who quit. Most of it is just people changing their shoes. But I told one of my friends about this, and she said, you are so stubborn, even if you want to quit at this point, you will hike 1 more mile just to prove that you didn't stop there. Well, I told her, I'm so stubborn, I'm gonna hike all the way to Maine. Got the resupply going. The AT merch. All right.
Or somebody going on a trail, cursing on.
Doing a bit of a shakedown on George. Paw Patrol's sorting things out for him. Pizza time. Orange kitty sighting. No, you're good.
Hey.
Not gonna lie, not sure my body was ready for the climb out of Neels Gap up to Bold Gap campsites. Oh, I'm still kind of feeling it. The pizza is also probably weighing me down, and it is hot, but it's a beautiful day.
It got cold and it brought it down to
the cold. So camp was pretty crowded last night, so didn't film the outro then. But we hiked 8.4 miles from Lance Creek campsites to Bull Gap. And I'm not gonna lie, that last mile up to Bull Gap, I was like, should I have just gotten a cabin at Mountain Crossings, Blood Mountain? I'm so glad I didn't. Last night was such a great night. I met a wonderful father and son, John and Benjamin. If you're watching, hello. Benjamin actually had a sign set up like free drinks if you camp here, and talked with them. And he ended up asking his dad if he could take a semester off school. He's in elementary school, to go through hike, which is so sweet. They're so nice. And they took our trash. And then I met a lot of other through hikers. Joe, Susie, bartender, Fancy Pants. So it was good just hanging out around the fire, catching up, or meeting them. So yeah, last night was worth it. I would have much rather been around the campfire with those people, including George and Paw Patrol, who I've camped with the last several nights. But yeah, much rather be there than in a cabin by myself. So good decisions, great night, and we're hiking on. Thanks.